Happy Empowered Wednesday, friends, and hello again to our weekly Mindful Entrepreneur Talks, when we really talk about and discuss with other entrepreneurs all things life, all things how do we bring balance into our life, whether it's personal strategies that we can implement, learn from each other, share, or business strategies to really achieve not only balance, but also better results. So today we have a special guest, Milena, and I'm just going to let her in this beautiful series. I think it's beautiful because it really is about empowerment and sharing ideas and strategies so we can live lives. And there she is. Hello, Milena. Thank you so much for joining me today for this Mindful Entrepreneur Talk. And Milena Georgieva, she is a real estate agent here in Burlington, Ontario, Canada. And she is a very proud mom of busy teenagers and also loves to travel. So I know you have a busy schedule. So I'm just so grateful you're able to join me today and share a little bit about you. And then we'll share some of the practices you use to bring that better balance. So take it over, introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Milena. I'll just go by my first name. My last one is a little complicated. So I'm a real estate agent and I do commercial and residential. Also, I sell properties abroad for people who want to invest. So that's in a nutshell, it's me.
Amazing. And those properties that you help others invest in, which countries are they in?
Okay, now the top countries that are really picking up are Thailand and Dubai.
Oh, wow.
So Dubai is famous with beaches and exotic lifestyle, and it's much more affordable. I mean Thailand. I'm sorry, Thailand is that. And Dubai, on the other hand, is just booming with industries. So a lot of people are moving there, and there are tax breaks, big tax breaks that are very attractive to investors.
Okay, amazing. And you know what? And I'm just purely, and I know we'll get into practices, but I'm super just interested. For example, in Thailand, if someone wanted to buy a small home in a nice area, what is the investment looks like?
It's very attractive. A villa, I'm talking about 200, two-bedroom villa that it's about 100 square feet. It ranges in the 180 to 200,000. We can find cheaper, but then the construction is a little questionable. So I work with people that I know, and they're actually showing how they build the villas. So they investors up to date, like the label, the materials, everything, and you can choose all your interior.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, I've never been to Thailand. It's on my list. I know Dave got his rescue scuba diving certification, designation, I guess you call it. So he loves it. So I haven't been, but I'm hearing more and more people are visiting Thailand. I know it's beautiful with beautiful people, beautiful culture. So thank you for sharing. We might be talking. So thank you. Thank you for that. So
something for people who are interested in Thailand, Thailand gives visas after 50 for unlimited stay. It calls pension visa or retirement visa.
oh, wow. Okay. You know what? Maybe one day we'll do a live just about this, right? What do you say?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll give you
Amazing. Amazing. It's like always providing that extra knowledge that someone maybe haven't even thought about, right? About these options. And maybe it is about bringing more balance to someone's life, right? Maybe living abroad as a solution. So someone said journey with Jamie, or Jamie is saying love Thailand. Yeah, I've never been, but definitely would love. The food is amazing, and right, like the beaches and people. So
yes, and it's super affordable.
And super affordable, which is even better. So Milena, when it comes, and I know you are a busy real estate agent and you travel a lot, it's your personal passion, but also it's now part of your business. How do you bring more balance to your life when it comes from maybe some personalized strategies that you use to bring just a little bit more calm and more balance?
I start the morning very calmly. I do Pilates every single morning. That really pops me up because I'm not a morning person. And then I use something that project managers do, Trello, or you can even use calendar, whatever suits you, so you can plan your day.
Okay.
Because since I work from home,
Yeah.
my kids are constantly thinking that I'm not working, and I'm always in their safety net. So yeah, I have to really plan the days to make sure that I'm on track.
Okay. And you said Pilates. You do Pilates in the morning?
Every morning, yes.
Okay. And
And
how, I'm
and
just curious,
mhm,
how long does it take you?
30 minutes.
Okay.
30 minutes every morning.
And do you use an app or you have your own
I,
routine?
I use an app. I found
Okay.
during the pandemic, it called Open Fit. Now it's Beach Body. And I mean, there are a lot of Pilates classes there, but I follow one particular lady that I started with her during the pandemic, and I love her.
Oh, really? Okay. So the app name again is Beachbody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll have to check it out. I would like a little bit of help to having a beach body for the summer. So thank you for that suggestion. Yeah. For me, as you know, it's whoever follows me know that morning are almost like my morning routine is that non-negotiable. It's where I can really connect with myself, really think about or envision what success looks like to me that day, both personal and in business. And I try to visualize it. And then usually I do that whether it's by the water, which really has healing impact on me and my body, or in the forest, always being in nature. And whoever is watching it today, if you would love and you're like, I don't have the half an hour or 45 minutes for a morning routine, I actually have a free download. If you go to my bio, is just a 5-minute power morning routine that I really hope can help you get clarity. So Milena, if you didn't grab it yet, I suggest maybe that can even elevate your morning even further, because it's really to help you not only feel empowered, but really be focused and seeing the day as already has happened, and even seeing potential challenges that may come up, right? Because we know, right, the life of entrepreneur is more like this, right, versus a straight line, especially when we throw a couple of kids here and there where yeah, things happen, like the other day. And I actually wanted to read something today because I know this will be relevant to a lot of people and entrepreneurs watching. So this is from, and I love this lady. Her name is Jen Sincero. That's her book called Badass Habits. And I've been applying and really living more of life with boundaries, really getting clear on what those boundaries are. And I love this quote from the book, and I wanted to read it. It's, when you say no to the needs of others, you're being nice to yourself, not mean to them. So, right? So I completely changed my mindset when I started setting those boundaries. Um, Initially, I thought, oh, I'm being a little bit a little selfish. And now it's just like, no, I'm actually not being nice to myself, right? Putting myself last. So that quote really resonated with me. So yeah, if anyone wanted to check out, she's actually really, really awesome. So badass habits. Sometimes I think about myself being a little bit badass. So it really resonated. Amazing. So thank you for sharing your Pilates and your saying from the more business sense Trello. Is there anything else that you use in kind of every day, or maybe it's a couple of times a week, where you're like, you know what, this is time for me, and I really need to prioritize me? Yeah, if you can share.
Yes, I actually recently joined walks, like public walks, and because I love exploring, I started organizing them as well, not just joining them. And interestingly enough, there are a lot of people who need motivation in this
Yeah,
walks. And that's
yeah.
why I'm there. And I need motivation too. That's why I started it. So it's not just physical, but also mental. And it helps me a lot.
Wow. And where are those walks, Milena?
Usually in Oakville, but now we start expanding in the whole Halton region.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll join you one day,
Yes,
right?
it yes, they are amazing,
And
really. Like,
yeah,
just we're outside with people who are more or less like you. It's amazing.
yeah. It's that like-mindedness, right? That just it's I often say it's just then you find your people, whether it's for personal, right, building those personal relationships or business relationships that honestly can start to brew from anywhere. And what amazing way when you actually are, you can combine the pleasure and business. It's just doing business becomes easy,
Right, right.
right?
So it really helps me because I also share ideas with them, and like this 1 hour is just for us.
Yeah. And do you do that once a week?
I do it 3 times a week.
Wow.
So
So it's a great exercise too.
mhm, I'm trying to go outside, and because staying at home could be very
Yeah.
discouraging.
Yes, I know.
So
Yeah. And I totally feel you, because you know what, we like, and I know, like, we're very similar, come from, right, European backgrounds, where we love to discover and
right,
seeing new things and seeing people. And when you're working from home, it can be draining, especially when you love being around people. So one of the things that I do that actually has helped me like a lot to always be motivated is, as soon as I feel that, because I do my energy audits and I understand how I'm feeling, where there is a day or time where I'm like, you know what, no, it's not even about walking outside. I really need to be around other people, but let's say I still have a lot of work to do that I can do by myself. I actually go and I discover nearby cafes, and I bring my laptop, so it's my work from remote time, and I get inspired. I even found clients by doing that. So that could be just another idea for anyone watching, that it could be for you, how you elevate that mindset of growth and motivation by changing your environment, which then, right, propels you to making new connections, whether again they can be personal or they can be business related. So I think that's something maybe next time, because I know we are both local, but next time maybe I'm doing my work remote day, I'll let you know, and you'll come with me to a cafe, and we'll be just working together.
oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, because I'm starting my YouTube channel, so that's what I've discovered. I find things that you guys don't even know. I'm recently in Burlington, and I find such interesting things about the area, and it's fun. I found that it's fun to
Yeah, there's
around.
so many things. And like, I find sometimes if someone is willing to even go out of their area, maybe it's 20 minutes, maybe it's 30 minutes, right? But you discover, you then, when we're like, for example, I know when we're walking and changing environment, it triggers different areas of our brain which are tied to out of the box thinking. We become more innovative, we become more creative. So for anyone watching who is feeling just stuck, just just a little bit, change your environment and really see huge benefits from it. And again, don't overthink it. It doesn't have to be right far away. Just discover some new places. Go to a little cafe shop or some smoothie bar or whatever you like, especially now with the weather changing. There's so many options, right? With the patio, and Wi-Fi connection is great most places. So I think it's if someone has a remote ability to work remotely, just maybe it's even once a week, try to inject that into a day as additional inspiration. And Milena, like, I know, so you're coming tomorrow to the CEO Power Hour, which will be online workshop. I'm excited to have you. And this is, again, this is another practice that I do monthly now. And I did my first CEO Power Hour last night with an amazing group of women in Stony Creek. I always wanted to do CEO Power Hour in person because I know some people just learn differently. Some people are very good at, right, being online, being on Zoom, and some really don't get that full benefit of kind of learning something new or different online, and they prefer the in-person. So yeah, it was an amazing session, and I had my students working hard a little bit there, right, when they're thinking about their goals and actions, and we talked about driving sales, but also tapping into your purpose and your values. So I'm excited to do that tomorrow with you as well, and other women online that will be joining us from all over the world. So I'm hoping that will be a really nice practice for you. And Milena, any last thoughts around any tools that you would like to share for anyone watching us to bring more of that beautiful balance into life?
Earlier, do not overthink. And we have the tendency to do that, especially when you're out of the comfort zone.
Yeah.
So sometimes I just try to, like, for instance, when I started my video, it took me a while, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna think anymore. I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
do it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it imperfectly.
Just do it. Yes. It
Exactly.
I have to say, to have that leap of faith, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
But a practice helps.
100%. Practice helps. But you know what? I always say, like, I know when I first did my first video on Instagram, I'm like, oh, that was my first video, right? But I did it. And you know what? You just get better. You just got to start and know that it's okay, and know that practice will make perfect, but practice is progress. And as you just keep doing your thing, when you're really tapping into your purpose and your mission and you're sharing it, it'll just become easier and easier and easier, and you'll start attracting all the right clients and all the right partners or collaborators or other relationships, whether it could be if someone is single, right, the intimate relationships or professional relationships. But you just need to, and I know it's hard sometimes, but you just got to trust yourself and just go for it.
Right. That's it.
Right? It's like believe in yourself that, you know what, I got this. What I always say, what is the worst thing that's gonna happen? So let's say in your situation was a YouTube, which you can always delete, right?
Yes. You
Yeah.
can always do it. And I have people help me with the editing. But one thing I remember I read about project management, that women are project managers on a daily basis. And you can't even say that out loud. So that's basically tells you that we're already doing it. We just need to do the next step.
Yes, we just gotta put a camera in front of us, right, and speak to the camera. And your YouTube channel, what's the name of it?
It's in the works.
Okay,
So
all right.
this month it will air.
Okay, amazing. So maybe maybe we'll do like the whole launch behind it. Maybe, yes, that would be
Great.
wonderful.
Thanks.
No problem. Yeah, no, I'm happy to help. So Milena, when someone wants to get in touch with you, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
The best way is email or phone number.
Okay.
That works everywhere in the world.
Okay. And that information is right now on your Instagram?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So as long as people follow you, they'll be able to get in touch.
Right.
Okay.
Everything, I'm gonna keep
Okay.
updating it.
Okay. Amazing. Well, thank you so very much. We are at time. As you know, I'm doing my Amplify Your Authentic Brand program. We are in the last week, sixth week, and that's starting at noon. I really am grateful for you for finding the moment and joining the live today and sharing your wisdom and all the tips and tricks you're able to share with our audience. So thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow at the CEO Power Hour.
Thanks. You guys have a great day. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Bye.